Welcome to Wild Country Daily Entertainment. Now, this article here is from USA Today. This news report is from USA Today. And just look at the picture. What does the image look like? It looks like a ship, and it looks like a circle with the virus in it, right? Well, that is, should I say, maybe COVID 2.0, but on a whole nother scale. It's a type of virus, and we're going to see what type of virus it is. Now, USA Today goes on to say 3 deaths abroad, cruise ship. Is Hantavirus contagious from human to human? That's the question. Because if it is, that's why this ship is stranded at sea. Remember when COVID was going on? They had these whole bunch of ships trapped out in the sea, stuck in the sea. They couldn't move because of viruses on it, COVID. Is this a rerun, but in 2026? We'll have to wait and find out. But USA Today goes on to say hantavirus is suspected in the deaths of 3 people and illnesses of at least 6 others abroad, a cruise ship in the Atlantic Ocean, the World Health Organization reported May 3rd. USA Today goes on to say hantaviruses are groups of viruses, microscopic organisms that infect host transmitted by mice and rats. Oh, so now it's not bats like it was with COVID or fish. Now it's from mice and rats. Well, there's plenty of mice and rats in these cities like New York, Chicago, Los Angeles, Baltimore, and look at all the immigration that came across. But anyhow, they go on to say they can cause, hang on. Okay. So they go on to say they can cause serious, sometimes fatal illnesses in people. They say hantavirus disease is considered rare, with 890 cases reported in the United States between 1993 and 2023. They go on to say, to date, 1 case of hantavirus infection has been laboratory confirmed, and there are 5 additional suspected cases, the organization announced on X. USA Today goes on to say the outbreak was reported abroad. The Dutch-flagged cruise ship MV Hondes, which was traveling from Argentina to Cape Verde, an island nation of Africa's west coast. USA Today goes on to say, of the 6 suspected cases, 3 patients have died, and 1 was in intensive care in South Africa, World Health Organization said. There's how it is. That it tells you how it's transmitted through rodents. Exposure is usually caused by inhaling airborne fecal matter. It enters the lungs, and then you get symptoms of fever, chills, muscle ache and pains, headache, nausea, stomach pain, and so on. Now, they go on to say almost 150 people remain on the vessel after the 3 victims. They say a Dutch couple and a German national died. Others fell ill, including a Briton who left the vessel and was being treated in South Africa, Reuters reported. USA Today goes on to say hantavirus is primarily spread by mice and rats to people when they are exposed to rodent urine droppings or salvia and less commonly through scratches or bites. The virus does not spread easily from person to person. They say different hantaviruses are found in the United States, according to the Centers for Disease Control, but they are not known to spread between people. They say the viruses can cause pulmonary syndrome, a respiratory illness that can cause life-threatening heart and lung problems. Several strains can cause HPS. So see, just like COVID symptoms. There are no specific drugs. Oh, and you can get hemorrhagic fever with retinal syndrome. They're going to say there are no specific drugs to treat the disease, so treatment focuses on supportive care, including putting patients on ventilators in severe cases. It sounds like COVID all over again. Huh. But yeah, I'd like to know what your guys' thoughts are on the situation, so let me know down in the comment section. Also, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and share the video. And thank you for taking the time out and watching. Peace out.